come in, spend some time with me. This is just Annie with Roots Deep Oracle, and yeah, first and foremost, I read as Spirit leads. I sometimes will call out the signs. If Spirit doesn't call them out, I don't call them out. This is a collective general read. What comes out, comes out. You know, I have no control of that. By the way, the spirit I'm speaking of lives in me. It's the Holy Spirit. It's also Aphrodite, Venus. It's love. So, with that said, again, thumbs up. Help me out here and subscribe if you can and you vibe. And yeah, all my information is linked down below. But let's go ahead and get this started. We've been definitely, Roots Deep Oracle is about healing the root trauma. And we've been trying to find, you know, the root, the trauma. Whoa, okay, first card out. We have soulmates. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me see the heart of the matter. Show me the heart of the matter, please. Show me this heart of the matter. Turn them over, if you will. Please. Turn them over. Okay, the heart of the matter is the message in the bottle. These are my own little messages. My own little art. Marry everything. I was looking for promises as well. Because it's April. April, to me, is a month of promises. April showers bring May flowers. We have the rain in April. We have a lot of rainbows in April. And I'm just going to go ahead. And the outcome is yin yang. This is divine, masculine, and feminine. This, yeah, is the equals as well. What I call my sacred equal. This is together. This is balanced up. This is in union. This is together. And that's what I'm seeing. And we got marry everything. Okay? Just to say. I'm going to go out here, over here, out here. I'm crazy. Just going to pull out the Fantastical Creatures Tarot. We're going to see these soulmates. Show me the soulmates, please. Show me this. Show me this. Flip them over, please. Soulmates. Show me what's going on. Whoa. Okay. I'm taking them. Not these. Oh, no, they said to leave them there. Okay, I'm leaving them there. Okay. There's definitely been one or both of you have been, and of course the soulmates generally mirror each other. So you might be a little bit in the hermit mode, but what you're doing is you're illuminating the truth. This hermit illuminates the truth on all things. Let me see this truth. It's called swift movement. Somebody found out a truth. Absolutely. And somebody's been watching you. They've been guarded, very evasive. But they've been watching with their third eye as well, which explains this hermit. As well as looking into the 3D realm with their two eyes. They're taking swift action. Let me see this. Okay, because, yeah, the both of you or one of you have definitely become your authentic being. You emptied out all the old programming of who you were taught you were. Let's be honest, you know, and emptied out the programming and became your authentic, true being. The nature, your true nature of who you are, operating in the gifts of that nature, knowing that you have a promise. The message in the bottle was everything Mary. I'm sorry, that's why I started not to come on tonight, because I've been dealing with a little bit of spring stuff, you know. Okay, the message in the bottle: be merry, everything, because there is betrayal here. Because you were actually inside, you were illuminating the truth on everything. You were being evasive, you were being guarded, and you definitely were watching. You were watching in the 3D realm and within the spirit realm as well. You saw this attack coming. You observed it. See the fox there? It's cunning and tricky and sneaky, but Spirit's telling me you observed. See the eyes? How they're matching up? That you definitely observed this, what was going on. This betrayal that was coming at you. So let's see. Because you observed it. Oh, I turned. I'm sorry. What you seen was an emotional risk. You felt this betrayal that was headed towards you was definitely an emotional betrayal, okay? It was an emotional betrayal. But you were seeing into the spirit realm, as I said, over here. Right here. You were seeing into the spirit realm as well. And the spirit realm was guiding you and leading you. You were following your spirit. Because you did have insecurities about this. You knew there was going to be a betrayal. It caused you some insecurities. We'll get more. I want to see the yin and yang, because here you're together. This is union. This is, you know, future outcome. There's an emotional loss. Let me see the emotional loss. Okay, there was a karmic situation, some karma. But there is going to be a celebration. Why? This Two of Cups actually in the Fantastical Creatures says it's time to make up. Because you and your person are making up. Because this is a soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call them. I call them my sacred equal. They're equally yoked. Like I said, you go to the hen house. Occasionally you'll get an egg with 2 yolks in it. On rare occasions. Not all the time. This is them. I want to go ahead because this is what's hidden from you. Yeah, this is going to be solid. Because I feel like the both of you have a soothing nature. And you did. You both have gifts. Because you foreseen these obstacles. You used your gifts. Right here. You already emptied out all the programming. If you did that, you became your authentic self. And when you became your authentic self, you realized, hey, I've got these natural gifts. Wow. Okay? And I've foreseen these obstacles. I mean, hallelujah, right? It's like, absolutely. And this actually triggered something in you to begin to move. Now, this can be spiritual movement as well. But somebody is swiftly moving. Let me see what they're moving toward. Show me this. Show me this. An Empress for sure. Yeah. They're moving quickly. They're resting right now because they're just now rebirthing themselves. And they're headed toward their Empress. So again, another divine masculine reading toward his divine feminine, the Empress. Okay, we'll go on and get some more out of here. On the bottom of the deck, absolutely, somebody stopped struggling. They let go and began to flow. This gave them peace of mind. They got an important message that came to them in a dream. And now an apology's coming in. There's an apology coming to this Empress. Because it's time to make up. Because they're deeply involved. And as I said, what did I say about the gift right there? You woke up to your gifts. It's not waking up as much as it's remembering. Emptying out all the old programming, becoming who you truly are. Finding that promise that is to all of us. And knowing that you're a gift to this world. Yeah, absolutely. You're going to have success. Okay. Keep them turned over. I'm going to get the Illuminati out here now to see. Let's see more. Just keep on going. This is the way, I read as Spirit leads. Again, if he has me, if I'm throwing down 3 with the message or 5, it doesn't matter. I just do as Spirit says. Right here, absolutely. You've emptied out all, because you're authentically yourself. You don't have any strings or attachments to your love. You know how to give love. You know how to receive love. But you also believe in chastity. The Queen of Cups generally has a heart for one. Okay? She knows her equal, let me tell you. I mean, the Queen of Cups just... And it's the only one that'll do. Let me see this. Absolutely. You're destined, without a doubt. This is a destiny. You had insecurities because there was a storm. You were going through a storm, and you were trying to keep you and your divine feminine balanced in this storm. You were holding on tight to your divine feminine, divine masculine. You held on tight to this divine feminine because you knew it was going to be marry everything. You knew. Because you had an emotional loss. Because you had to deal with some karma. But now, there's going to be celebration. Because you two need to make up. Yeah. There was a bit of strife. There was a bit of a tiff here. Again, somebody somebody definitely got hurt. But it brought on a tower moment. A realization of sorts. And what you realized was that your person had a soothing nature about them. You loved their nature. They were solid. They were strong. They were loyal. Absolutely. And I feel like that you've seen past the obstacles. You've foreseen the obstacles. Again, which triggered you to go in deep. You have spiritual movement, but I think it also triggered you to want to move quickly. After you rebirthed yourself and took a big rest toward your Empress. Yeah, because judgment was called. Good changes. Of course, we got destiny right here. You're following your spirit. And if you're listening to your spirit, your spirit's leading you. 6 of Pentacles. Absolutely. Balanced. Abundant. That's what you feel when you're with your Empress. Divine Masculine, you feel like you're balanced and abundant. I feel like I actually hear them saying, yes, because you feel successful with them. And you don't feel like there's any other options when you're with your divine feminine. Because again, this is a divine union. You came here together. You could have even known each other since childhood. And you're holding all the aces to manifest this, to bring this back, to start all the new beginnings. Your will be done. Because you were definitely dealing, yeah, you were in a karmic situation, Divine Masculine. Definitely. But there is going to be communication. There's going to be communication. And there may be some secrets hidden, but justice is bringing all of that out to the light, and the truth is going to be spoke because of the unpleasant events. Sorry, I got over this during the winter months, and spring is here, and we've had rain, and it's really working on allergies, which I never had before. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and clarify or confirm. Now I'm going to get out the Wild Unknown for this. No, flip them over. Thank you. Divine Masculine. Absolutely. Emperor out here. Highly influential. Definitely strong, sturdy, solid. Them roots aren't going anywhere. Because the rainbow, what did I tell you? Yes, yes. I have a picture of it. It isn't quite a full on, but we had rain, a little bit of snow. Well, spitty, snowy, icy stuff. Sunshine, and a beautiful spring day. And we had a rainbow. And a rainbow's a promise. But this is also, yeah. This is also, the, travel. You're traveling. You're going to be blessed. There's a promise. I feel like this Emperor is actually promising. He's bringing his blessed ass to you. Divine, or yeah, Divine Feminine. I believe that's what I'm hearing. I mean, he's bringing his blessed ass to you. Flip him over, please. Flip him over. Absolutely. Because, again, we have the Two of Pentacles out here. That's a butterfly. That is total rebirth, transformation. And you're not juggling anything. Everything's balanced. This is total balance, okay? Because the devil was in the details of this. This is why there was a storm. And you kept holding on to your Divine Feminine. Because the devil was in the details. Again, there was karma going on here. Which you had to heal from. Success there. And then you had to take swift action. This swift action actually caused the emotional loss. I feel between you and a karmic. Because we see a karmic here clearly, right? It was over... Nah, we had the devil. The karmic. Oh, that was... Okay, it showed the karmic. The karma situation. So there, you had a karmic here. But there's going to be a celebration. Because you are making up. You're getting back together. Because there definitely was some conflict. There was somebody hurt here. And this brought a tower moment. This brought in a tower moment. Which again, illumined everything out, caused you to see. Because over here, and this even looks like your karmic, she's chasing a crown. The karmic was chasing a crown. And you kind of just did a swan dive. Like, out of here. I finally understand what's going on here. Absolutely. Because your Empress nature is soothing. And you know that she's strong and she's solid. Because she's abundant. In all things. Doesn't have to be monetary, you know. But it is abundance. And it is the Pentacles. But you did foresee some obstacles. You can see you've been doing that all through. Which caused you to go into a spiritual triggered a spiritual travel within. But I feel like you're also, again, traveling toward your Empress. Because you're rebirthing yourself. And you're resting right now while you're doing this. And it is your Empress. This is the abundant one. Because there was judgment called on this. Because of unpleasant events. And you know this is your abundance. You know this is your balance. Let me see. Okay, over here. Absolutely. You're making progress. You're staying in your own lane, is what I feel like. To me, this is also very foundational. This shows me a foundation. And it also tells me that there's financial security. There's financial security. You're making steady progress at financial security. Absolutely. You had to struggle with this, but you're going to be victorious. Again, because most definitely, I mean, like I said, this is a soothing nature. This Empress to you is soothing. Your divine feminine is also your abundance. You feel balanced with her. Of course you do. Because you fit together. You belong together, okay? I mean, you don't have to be. I'm just saying. But there most definitely was judgment called here. And there's good changes coming. And the good changes is going to bring your abundance to you. Again, they're just confirming your abundance. They're just confirming judgment. They're just confirming you're rebirthing yourself. Right there we go. Yeah, because your divine feminine nurtures you. And you've been grieving over this divine feminine. Your divine feminine's starting over again. She's doing everything from scratch. She's learning the world, the 3D realm, even money. Yep. Another confirmation. Mother of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Again, she guards her love. She don't let everybody, she don't even share energies with people like that. She's very guarded. Again, she stands for chastity. But she loves very deeply with her soul. And she can only go there with those that can go there with her. Okay? It's that simple. Yeah. Because she is learning. She's learning because she said, fuck love. I'm doing this on my own. Absolutely. Because she got an epiphany. We're talking about the Queen of Cups, the Empress here. Those towers are epiphanies. Absolutely. She's like, I'm not playing no games. There's not going to be no games here today because she had the strength and the courage, and she also didn't give up. Because she was in an entanglement of 3. Divine masculine. We've seen that already. This made her very focused and began to think accurately. Your divine feminine got very focused, started thinking accurately, and just let go and began to flow. Yeah. Because again, there's no restraints or strings attached to this divine feminine's love. Come as you are. She don't consider anybody a loss. But she really mates with one for life. Her true soul. Her other half. I liked it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clean up. I do a little cleanup with my Lenormand deck. Again, I read a spirit. I know what the Lenormand, I have the book. I've read the book. Sometimes spirit leads me to another way. And I like it like that. Again, absolutely. This is telling me, yes, you're separated. You're both vibing on different pads, so that means that you're not even living together. You may not even live in the same vicinity. You may be at a distance from each other, but you're soulmates. And this is a divine union. Absolutely. Again, I feel like here, you had to put yourself in a self-imposed tower to protect you and your divine feminine. Okay? Because even though you're in separation, you know, this stork ain't taking their time. This new beginning is happening quickly. Okay, let me see this over here. Sidebar, the hidden message from you. Oh, okay. See what they've got. Because we had all confirmation here. Absolutely. Somebody feels abandoned in this situation, but they realize that the anchor still holds. This is planted in solid gold. This is their abundance. It's their divine feminine. There's going to be a message coming in quick. You love each other. You both transformed. And you've got abundance. Luck, fortune. This is the marriage card in the Lenormand deck. I won't even tell the story on this one. I don't like this story. It just tells me that with you and your equal, there is a difference. Because these are twins. And as you can see, they're not identical. There's a difference. So you and your equal have a difference. Okay? I'm going to go ahead now and throw out some wisdom real quick. These are chakra wisdom. Yeah. Divine Masculine, you actually had to come through. Yeah. There was a facade here. Okay? Let me see. Let me see. Give me some more wisdom. Because somebody was dissipating. Somebody was, this is not emptying yourself out. This is literally believing in the programming of what you were told. Again, this woman is just sitting there watching television. She's an older woman, but for some reason she thinks she's old. Really? No, I'm sorry. You may be your age from your birth certificate, but it's mind over matter. It's mental. It's heart. Again, don't just sit down and dissipate. Stay young. Because if you stay young at heart and you keep that spirit of yours and that soul good, that's going to come out from the inside out. I don't care how old you are, you're never going to look your age. Many of us are very old. Spit that, figure that one for a while. Just saying. I was told one time that I was being restored. And I had a friend that said, but they're not restoring you back to 16. And every time I see him, he's like, yeah, I think God's actually doing a Benjamin Button on you. Yes, because when you are dissipating, oh my gosh, you get this complacency. And somebody just stayed in that place. They just stayed in that place and kept thinking of, you know, their age. And yeah, no. And that's the root chakra right there. That is the problem. Yeah, over here. This divine masculine has been praying for you. He's actually been manifesting you. Or had been manifesting his divine feminine. And he's becoming impatient. He's becoming impatient. You were told to make up. Creation. I just want to say, somebody could be at work, overworking a little bit here. They're definitely, balance is coming to this union, or well, it isn't a union. It's you're in separation, but there is going to be expansion for the both of you. You both are mystics, and there is acceptance. You're accepting this. I mean, but nobody, again, nobody has to. I think the facade was put over your eyes, divine masculine, about your karmic situation. There was a facade there. And what you found was dissipating and complacency. When all you have to do is creation. That's us. That's who we are. We're creator source. That's where the power of the creator is within us as well. We are creators ourselves. We just got to remember who we were. Empty ourselves out. Become our true nature of how we were actually created. I told you, we were fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay? So, right there you go. I'm sorry, but that, to me, that's a no-brainer right there. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Absolutely. Do I have to be my age? Yeah, I guess on a piece of paper and knowing how many years you've walked under the moons, but, yeah, not really. I don't see toe tags on people. I don't see disease on people. Those are things that you call to you like dogs. You call a dog, it'll come to you, right? If you know that dog, even if you don't know that dog, play with it a little bit, it'll come to you. Why would you call any kind of dog that's going to bring you sickness and illness, dissipation, complacency, giving up? Definitely, I guess, fire signs out here. And there's going to be a you're reaping your harvest. You're divine masculine, you're saying, what happened to us? Okay. What happened to you and your divine feminine? This right here. It was karma that you had to deal with. You did have to deal with this karma. Okay? But it was actually, a facade was put over you because the karma you were dealing with was not at all what it appeared to be. It was dissipating, very complacent. Again, we got the rain. I can't make this up. I took a picture of a rainbow today. Just a slight promise, but it was a promise. So, yeah. Most definitely. You get a promise there, divine masculine. I think your divine feminine done promise to you because we got the Queen of Cups out here too. And once she does that, yeah, there's going to be Zen. I mean, you can see that. The last underlying energy, in fact, was Yin and yang together. Zen. Because you were delusional. You had a facade. There was somebody laid a facade on you. What you got yourself into was, yeah, someone dissipating and very, very complacent. But guess what, Divine Masculine? You're healed. You need to drink some water right now. That could be for me too. I need to drink more. And absolutely, your Divine Feminine is gold. A gold heart to you. And she's an empress. Because with rings on her fingers and bells on her toes, she will make music wherever she goes. Warning. Divine Masculine. She's not doing this in and out shit. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's what I got. They're not doing that in and out with you, okay? Your Divine Feminine just spoke in there and she just said, I'm not doing in and out with you, okay? That simple, that easy. I'm going to throw you out some charms and bid you all adieu. And again, thumbs up. Share away if you can. And please subscribe if you know you like my style, my vibe, whatever. And, yeah. Leave comments. I love to read your comments. Okay. Okay, so one of you or both of you, because we have fire and water out here. So we definitely have something about fall. You both want peace in this. You want peace between each other. Yes, seahorses out here. Again, telling me, seahorses mate for life. This is a sacred union. Absolutely. The heart chakra is opening up. You hold the key to each other's heart. And this has roots deep. Wink, wink. I mean, it does. Its roots are deep. Your root chakra that needs to be healed is basically complacency. And again, we did get abandonment out of here. So again, we've been and that's 3/4 of the trauma to the root chakra is abandonment issues. And I don't care who I talk to, everyone has them. Do we feel abandoned? Because we all have a root trauma that affects us of abandonment. At least all that I've talked to has. Even if I wasn't abandoned. Not as a child by my parents or anything like that. But I've even seen it within the younger ones. They're afraid when mommy and daddy leaves and stuff. They're afraid to be abandoned. I believe that was a fear that was put on us. Somewhere within our dreams or something when we were babies. I don't know. I'll look that up. But there is most definitely an abandonment trauma to the root is abandonment. And it needs to be healed in all of us. I'm going to get healing out here because of this. I don't think anybody should be dissipating. I get out, do something. I don't care if you got to crawl or somebody's got to carry you on a stretcher. I mean, if I told you my story, oh my gosh. First part of it, I was dead for 40 minutes in 2012. I'll tell you that right now. No complacency here, believe me. Yeah, you need to replenish, most definitely. Need some sleep. I do too. I've been up since 4:44. This is unconditional love. You got a Queen of Cups out here a couple of times. A Princess of Cups. Sorry, again. There is no strings attached. This is unconditional love. She loves you no matter what you do. She doesn't consider anything a loss. And her person, it doesn't matter how long. She loves her person with unconditional love. Somebody needs to get sleep. Me. I'll take that one. Somebody needs to get some sleep. Okay. Let me get a few more. A couple more. Thank you. That'll be good. This is a whisper of healing. Because again, there's strength out here. I feel between the both of you. There's never been an alternative. And that's what the Divine Feminine just said. There's never been an alternative. I don't care. You're reliable. And if you're not, you're going to be. Because you're now aware. You have new awareness. And you respect your Divine Feminine, your Empress. Again, we got this hydrate. So I'm going to hydrate some more because we need to hydrate. And yes, what did we get? We got learning. Somebody's learning. Your Divine Feminine is learning the world all over again. And Divine Masculine, I believe you're reawakening. Okay. That's the healing for you. And again, I will see you when Spirit sends me in. That's the only time I read. I don't read just to read. I read when Spirit has a message that somebody needs to hear. This isn't going to resonate with everybody, but those that it resonates with, you know, it's for you. Again, leave me comments, messages. Follow me on my Facebook account too at Roots Deep Oracle. And YouTube, this is the only place I'm at right now. I'm trying to go to more platforms, but I'm in the process of a new location. So until then, this is the way it'll be. But yeah, I'll see you when I see you.